What's everyone? This is Mr. Harris once again coming back here with the worksheet based videos here. And right now we're going to talk about the balance sheet. So, in the last video, we talked about how to do an income statement with the information that was provided from this worksheet in the blue sections. And we're going to do kind of similar, something similar here, except we're going to do the balance sheet. And you'll see that the balance sheet involves all of our assets, all of our liabilities, and owner capital. So I started the balance sheet here with just some of the numbers taken right from that worksheet so we can save some time. The company name is here at the top. The sheet that it is right here, balance sheet. And take notice that the date is just the date. Theoretically speaking, a balance sheet can be done at any time, instantaneously. So it doesn't have to be for a month ended, for a quarter ended, or for a year ended, or anything like that. So what we're going to do with this balance sheet is finish it up based on what we have here. So we have our assets on the left and we have liabilities and owner's equity on the right. As we know, assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So we have all of our assets here with the corresponding amounts in each one. And what I'm going to do down here is I'm just going to take the total of all these and we'll get 16,153. Okay. So that's our total assets, and that's going to be the left side of our balance sheet. Hopefully, when all is said and done, we get the number here to equal out. So our total liabilities is just adding up these two. That is going to be 725. That is just 250 plus 475. So we have our total liabilities, and now we have to add in owner capital plus total liabilities and owner's equity. So let's just take this plus that, our total liabilities plus our capital, and I got numbers here that don't match up. So there's something wrong here. We got to figure it out. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the sample completed worksheet here. All right. So here were our numbers, and these are all in the balance sheet except this guy 460 of owner drawing. So what do we do with that owner drawing number? Well, let's see. Let's take that out of the capital. After all, whenever we remove money from the business, we effectively lower the worth of that business. We lower owner capital. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 460 minus 460. All right, so we're going to have a little subtraction here. Our capital minus drawing. Let's see if that helps us out. Okay, and this comes down to 11,640. We're even further away from our amount here. We need to be at 16,153. We're still very much unequal here. So there's got to be something else that goes in this number here, and there is. Okay. Looking back at this balance sheet, I'm just going to scroll down here to the bottom, right here. And what happens is our net income is the number that's missing. Our net income fuses into owner capital. So 3,788 is our net income here. We found that on the worksheet. So we have to add this 3,788 in somewhere here. So let's add that in. So we have our original capital minus owner drawing plus 3,788. Again, that's original capital minus owner drawing plus the net income. I'm going to hit enter there. And we're now going to have equality on our income statement. Whenever you're doing an income statement, make sure your total assets and total liabilities and owner's equity are on the same line. It's pretty easy when it's so short like this, but if you have pages and pages of liabilities and ARs or something that create an income statement that's pretty long, or a balance sheet that's pretty long, at the very bottom, you want to make sure that this is all on like one line. So again, the formula for finding owner capital, which is really the only curveball we're throwing at you here, is original capital minus drawing plus net income. Now, if for some reason we had a net loss, we would subtract the net loss from owner's equity. So that would be the only difference if we had a net loss there. But other than that, a nice, easy document here to convey that our accounts are equal in terms of assets and liabilities and owner's equity. And this is a balance sheet, very common in business, and this is how you prepare one. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.